Stellenbosch students uncover fraud in Sassa grant applications, demand overhaul of leadership. The South African Social Security Agency, Sassa, an organization tasked with the distribution of essential social grants to the nation's poorest, is currently embroiled in a scandal following revelations by Stellenbosch University students Veer Gosai and Joel Cedras. The discovery of unauthorized use of their identity numbers to apply for the Social Relief of Distress (SRD) grant has led to widespread concern and calls for substantial changes at the helm of Sassa. Gosai and Cedras, while attempting to apply for the R350 SRD grant, found that fraudulent applications had already been made using their personal details. This incident prompted an informal investigation by the students into Sassa's system, revealing that numerous other students had fallen victim to similar deceitful practices. This fraudulent activity points to significant weaknesses within Sassa's infrastructure, where funds intended to support the indigent are being rerouted into the coffers of criminals. The internal survey conducted by the two students has spotlighted systemic vulnerabilities with unauthorized claims and payments made to unknown bank accounts. This fraudulent penetration has brought to light the urgent need for the Minister of Social Development, Sisisi Talasha, to initiate stringent corrective action within the agency's senior leadership and instill a culture of accountability. The persistence of these fraudulent activities suggests a disconnect between the Sassa leadership and their duty to serve as responsible stewards of public funds. The incident has sparked a national outcry for an extensive leadership overhaul at Sassa. Corrective measures are not only demanded to curb such oversights, but also to realign the agency's objectives with its foundational aim to serve and protect South Africa's most vulnerable. Gosai and Cedra's courage in exposing these fraudulent practices is noteworthy. Such acts of bravery must be shielded from potential reprisals as they highlight the valuable role of whistleblowers in combating corruption. It is imperative that the response to this exposure of corruption is not limited to superficial adjustments. Sassa requires a comprehensive reform of its operational procedures to secure and streamline the grant distribution process, crucial steps to ensure the integrity of social service delivery and rebuild public trust. In the face of these troubling events, it is clear that immediate and decisive action is needed. The call to action is firm. Safeguard the nation's disadvantaged by revamping the systems intended to support them. The integrity of South Africa's social welfare system hangs in the balance, and the responsibility to rectify these failings falls upon both the agency's leaders and the vigilant citizenry. Thank you for choosing Satori News.